What's up, guys? It's your boy Gang. Welcome back to another episode of Jamaica Hills. This is episode 6. As you can see, I put two new mods in. It's the wooden toilet as well as the farmhouse mat. Basically, now I have a sleep trigger here, and I can now get manure so that I can go ahead and add manure to the orange trees. That way, we can get more yield from it. I guess I think they said that it will double the yield. So basically that's the reason why I did the wooden bathroom, or the wooden outhouse, whichever one you want to call it, because we needed a way to get manure. So right now I'm gonna add manure to each one of these, and you get you back. So right, I'm gonna add manure to each one of these and get you guys back in as soon as I'm done doing that. Alright, so basically it cost me somewhere around $100 for 3,000 liters of manure, which is not bad. I think that's actually a pretty good price. I think each tree is gonna take about 1,000, so let me go ahead and get that in and bring you guys right back in. Alright guys, so we got all three trees to 100% manure and 100% watering. I think what I'm gonna end up doing in the time being, waiting for our field to be ready to be harvested, is to take the Sugar Beet Contract. I've never done it before, so we go ahead and accept that contract and get that going, and I'll bring you guys back when we're at the field and we're about to do our time lapse. Alright guys, so I ended up making a mistake on the big Sugar Beet Contract. I ended up doing it without borrowing the equipment, so I ended up having to cancel it. So I got a smaller contract on field 22, so we're going to go ahead and get that started. Alright guys, we finished the contract. We're gonna go ahead now and deliver the sugar beets to see if we can actually make some money off it or not. I'm not too sure how that part works because when I looked, there was no price for sugar beets. So let me go ahead, get this on the drop off point and see how much money we can make. Alright, so in addition to the contract, we made 1,296. I think that is probably enough to pay for the workers. Nothing major. We didn't make much off of that one. Let me go ahead and collect. So we are now up to 36,000. I think the next step is there's a fertilizing contract for. I thought there was a fertilizing contract for like 20,000. I'm not seeing it now. Let me see here. Yeah, it was supposed to be for field 7. Alright. I mean field 37. Alright, so I'm not seeing that contract anymore for field 37, so what I'm going to do is head back to the farm, drop these off, take a look at where our crops are, and I'll bring you guys back in. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and take the fertilizing contract on 10. Hopefully by the time we're done that we can get the one on 11 as well. That's going to be an additional $4,000 in there, which is, I mean, any small amount, big amount, whatever it is welcomed because it will add to the total tally at the end of the day. So let me get over to that field, get both of those fields fertilized, and I will bring you guys right back in. Alright guys, we completed both of those contracts. There's a few more fertilizing contracts. I think I might take field 15 since it's down here. So let me go ahead and grab that one as well. But guys, if you like the content so far, please go ahead and hit that like button. Please go ahead and subscribe if you want to keep up to date what's going on. And please leave a comment below if there's anything else you'd like to see or anything that you have seen that you do not like. It's really appreciated, and thanks again for the support that you guys have been giving. Let me get this field done, and I think that might be the end of the video. Bring you guys right back.
I know.
Alright guys, I think I'm gonna try and do 23, 24, 25. Those are on the way home and those are smaller fields, and then I will call it a day. Bring you guys back when we're at both those 3 fields. Alright guys, 2 of those fertilizing contracts ended by the time we got here, so we ended up doing, I think, field 23, and now we're doing field 20. After this, I believe we're gonna call it a day. I think it was a productive episode in my opinion. I could be wrong. Sorry for saying so much as well. Basically, I like the direction that this dare said again. Basically, I like the direction that this series is going. Alright guys, by the time we got over here to do the 3 fields, only 1 was available, so we did field 23. We're now doing field 20 because it also became available by the time I was done with field 23. Basically, I think this series is going pretty well. I think that we're progressing really well, and I think that in the next episode or 2 we might be able to expand on doing more of the trees, and we'll be able to harvest that field, get some money off of that one. And as soon as we're done doing all of those, it should be time for us to either get another field or basically expand, whether we're doing animals or stuff. Like I said in the beginning of this episode, we ended up adding in a few mods. One was the board toilet for manure because we needed that for the trees, and the other one was the mat, so we had a sleep trigger because we didn't have that before, and every time we started, we ended up starting at the store location. Let me go ahead and accept and collect off of that one. Basically this is looking good. I think in the next episode we're gonna have a couple harvesting contracts, and hopefully by that time we will also have our fields ready to be harvested. What I will end up doing is I change the time from real time to ×5, and at the end of every episode, depending on what time it is, I will go ahead and fast forward the next morning and start out every day, start out each episode in a new day. So what I'm gonna do for this episode is, after I finish it, I'm gonna do some more work off camera, and once it hits about 6 or 7 o'clock in the evening, I'll go ahead and do the sleep trigger. That way we will have some progression each day and not have to wait around as much as we do right now to get stuff done. So heading back to the farm now. Thank you guys again for watching. I appreciate it. If you like what's going on, hit that like button. If you want to keep up to date with what's going on the channel, hit the subscribe button and the bell beside the subscribe button, and please leave a comment below whether it is something you like or dislike about the videos. Thank you.